What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. Shout out to Iman. She looks great. Look at those results. 273.6 to 251.6. We're talking 22 pounds in 40 days. No shots, no surgery, no fake food, nothing. Natural. How much do you think that small pericope of time has changed Iman's life? If you want to change your life, you don't have to look outward. You don't have to look for the acquisition of a new property, of a new car, of a new house, of a new outfit. As a matter of fact, that's where most of us look, or that's where most people look to get happiness, because they're unaware that change starts within you, that happiness is within yourself. I guarantee you her life is completely different now than it was when she started. And the reason why is because as you're going through a process that's natural and you're working on your mindset, structure, discipline, when you're being educated, what to eat, how to eat, consistency, you are essentially reforming your entire being. Nothing about you remains the same. Nothing about you is constant. I remember when I went through my transformation and I started working on myself, everything changed. The first thing that changed was confidence. I started wearing things I would never wear because I actually liked what I felt. You'll be surprised of how much more attractive you look when you like what you see when you look at you. This is why you'll meet a lot of people who are beautiful and they don't believe it or don't feel it. But when a person can look at themselves and like what they see, you're going to give off an energy that's going to attract folks that you're not attracting now. I was wearing stuff that I wouldn't normally wear, because most times when you're suffering from obesity, you're trying to cover yourself up. I'm trying to show it off. Even if I wasn't at my ultimate goal, I liked what I felt like. I liked what I looked like. I was trying things, man. It gave me not only confidence, but I started to believe that I could do other things, because obesity is something that plagued me my entire life. And when I was able to somewhat overcome it, or at least headed in that direction, man, you couldn't tell me anything. I'm like, well, if I can do this, what other things in my life can I do that I didn't believe that I could? The third thing that happened, man, I started to attract a whole new crop of people. I started meeting people that I never would meet. I started engaging with people that I never thought that I would or could engage with. I started to see value in myself that I did not realize that was there. And it was all due to my change on the inside. So when you look at her start weight, 273.6, end weight, 251.6, that's just the start. There are thousands of people who come through this process that I've been blessed to work with that are existing on completely new levels of life because they worked on themselves. And the best part about it is none of the folk that you see on this page got their results through shots, through surgery. Now, am I demonizing people who do that? No, but I do think that I'm not demonizing people who take shots to lose weight, who do whatever they got to do whatever they want to do. But I do think that it is a badge of honor when you do something naturally. Why? Because you cannot address the spiritual deficits that have kept you in the same place that you've been through a shot of surgery. That means if I'm getting a shot of surgery, I can bypass a lot of the things that I had to address within myself. You'd be surprised, man, when you're losing weight, when you're restructuring your life, when you're learning how to eat, when you're changing your habits, you're having to change inwardly. And it starts with how you're thinking, and not something that's physically forcing you not to do something. That's not how I learn what I need to learn to make application holistically in my life. So I do think that when people lose weight naturally, that it should be differentiated, and people need to understand that it may look similar, but the way of getting there is completely different, spiritually speaking. So shout out to Iman. Shout out to all of our graduates. Shout out to our journey participants. We're getting ready to start another journey class. We have our final 4-day turn-up session late summer, early fall. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.